So today I want to do another Moissanite test because I got the Moissanite just 10 minutes ago. And, this one is basically from the exact same company that I bought before. But I didn't know that it was from the exact same company because they used a different company name. So I was quite pissed off because I was trying to buy various special Moissanite. I didn't want to buy the classic old Moissanite that everybody else has, right? So they gave me they named it something like some sort of special Belgium cut. But, if I open up the GRA, which is this thing that is here, obviously, like I was saying, all these things are pretty much the same across almost everything. I mean, some of them smart enough, they might have changed it. But no, this one, it still says round brilliant, right? And basically, the picture looks exactly the same. And I'm not quite happy about that because I feel like I was scammed. Man, I didn't really want to buy it. But anyways, this company said this was a special cut, right? I'm not sure if you could see it, but, it looks the same as to me, right? Even on the thing here, it says like pretty much 8H and 8A, right? Which means H means hearts and A means arrow. So 8 hearts, 8 arrows. So there hit. Oh man, I just dropped it. All right, so I forgot that I also have a diamond testing thingy-majig where I could put the diamonds. I mean the Moissanite, my bad. These aren't diamonds, but I keep forgetting because they look spectacular. All right, so let's do this test. This one I got for $10. All right, so it tests, it passes. I'm not sure if you could see, but, it passes. Let me try this again over here like this. Whoops. This thing. Hold on, where's my thing? All right, so here's the thing that they give you when you buy the diamond tester. I keep forgetting that I have. And I'm not sure which slot it's supposed to go into, but anyways. And I think because I'm doing this at a different house, and this house isn't that big, so I have to work with what I have here. And as you can see, it passes. If you ask me if it looks any different from the other ones I got before, I don't know. I mean, I feel this one is more yellow. Like, to me anyways, right? But they're both rated D. So, like I was saying, I don't know how far you can trust that Moissanite report that says, hey, this is D or something. I don't know. I mean, let me try to find the other one where I could show you, right, it. And here's this big one that I bought, which is over here. And you put it over here. You can tell it's the same because it's from the same company, right? And that bothers me because, like I was saying, I was trying to buy from different companies so I could do a review of them so I could check them out. But, they just use a different name. All right, so here is this one. Now, I feel this one, see? I'm not sure if it's a black background or whatever, but I feel like this one is more bright. And this one's more yellow. A slightly bit more yellow. So, like I was saying, how do you tell? Right? It's very hard to tell. Let me try to give a better view of that. And, I mean, they both look the same. You can see the arrows too, right? So, it looks much better on camera than in real life. Because in real life, you can barely tell what is what. So let me try to pull the other one out, and I'm going to keep the zoomed in view. Whoops. This one is interesting because this one is a different color. It's, what is this? Blue and green. All right, so here's a blue and green. Zoom in. But, this one is not. All colored Moissanite don't look that good, unfortunately. Let me try to pull this out, and then we will test it. Again, I am fairly confident, and this one I got for $6. So you can't beat that, right? I mean, this one, even though it's green, and that's $6 Canadian. I mean, if you're buying in US dollars, that would be like what? $3 or $4? I don't know. Anyways, here it is. Let's zoom in on it. And actually, I can't zoom in on it because if I zoom in on it, how am I going to test it, right? So here's a tester. I got to zoom out so you can see the thing passing. All right, so here's the thing, and it's actually at 3. Let's set it to 2. I think it'll even pass at 1. You see, I realize how this diamond tester thing works, right? Because it's based on temperature. So what happened is that, you know, it's asking you what your temperature in your room is. So I'm guessing that, you know, the lower it is, right, the more temperature it requires to actually get passing on the diamond. But still, even at 1, it works, right? Because imagine this, if you put it to like 7, right, and then all you gotta do is touch this thing and it maxes out, right? But if you try this on something else, you know, like some glass stuff, it doesn't work. And I don't have any glass things around me, except this loop, I guess we could try. It doesn't, you know, nothing really happens, right? So anyways, it passes. This one was $6 Canadian. Let me try and zoom in on that again. The stupid phone. There it is. And I don't know what to say about it, but you know, obviously the cuts are all the same. It's the round brilliant. I'm gonna bring in some new better cuts, so we will see about that. But you know, the back here, obviously to me it looks pretty much the same. I don't really care, but I don't like this color. I mean, this color is special, right? But I prefer the white one. The white one looks much better, right? In my opinion anyways. Let me try to bring in the white one. There it is. I mean, this one, you know, from far away it kind of looks gray, but this is green, blue-green. And I got the white one, obviously. Here it is. This white one there. You know, like I was saying, I was quite pissed because I wasn't expecting to get the exact same one I already bought, because I'm trying to test out which one's the best, right? And this, unfortunately, I didn't understand that they have 2 different company names and they sell it on 2 different companies' names using the same product but different names and different prices and stuff. And they're like calling this the Belgium Cut. And I'm looking at it, it don't look so anything different from this thing. I mean, you still see the heart and arrows and everything else. But anyways, there it is.